and I went to my friend's house off the subway. And by the time I got there, I felt so much relief. I was sad and I felt humiliated and kind of like, well, what the fuck now? But I was relieved. I wanted that to happen, and I didn't think that I was capable of doing it myself. And it was done for me. And I didn't really know what to do next. But at that point, I had already come to Bali. A few months prior, some email came in my inbox that was like, we're hosting a women's retreat for bloggers and women who want to leave corporate and go solo. I don't even know how this email ended up in my inbox.
That's not a calling.
The universe placed me on someone's newsletter. I never signed up for it. And I just enrolled in the program, and I came to Bali for a week, and it was amazing. And I was just like, man, this place was like home.
So when was this?
This was November 2017. Mm-hmm. And so then it was December. I came back, and I was already kind of like, it was the first time I saw people working online, mind you. This is not a thing I was exposed to in DC. I didn't know, there was nothing, Instagram wasn't that big then, or like the influencer thing.
Corporate and in offices.
Yeah, lawyers and politicians and NGOs. I didn't know people that were making money online or had built businesses on their own or living abroad. And the first time I came to Bali was the first time I saw that it was possible. And I think I just knew it's now or never. If I don't leave now, I'll just get sucked into this world, the golden handcuffs, we called it in law school. But I think I was just like, if someone else could do it, then why couldn't I figure it out? And then went back to DC, had my meeting with the partner, left, went back to Bali a couple months later. And when it was here, then I just was like, I'm not going to apply for any other jobs. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't enjoy this. I don't know what I want to do next, but I know I don't want to do that. And I'm 24 years old, and I'm going to come to Bali and try to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I knew I was young enough to sort of, I mean, everybody's young enough to try again forever and ever. I will insist on that. But at the time it was, I think I had a good perspective on I have time to figure it out.
So you were 25 at that point?
Yes, I think so. 25, 26.
So the thing I like about the next thing we're going to be talking about is what you're doing now, because you do travel around a lot, mm-hmm. which is really cool. But also the business that you've built. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I dislike the life coaching community, because everyone, 99% of them, have never actually been in a high-paying job or a business scenario before, never built their business, and they've just bought a course so that they can go sell a course and build their own course to go sell a course to someone else who wants to buy that course, right?
Such is life.
You're different. When we first met, you told me what you did, and I asked you what your background was, and I was very impressed, and I was like, you're the real deal. So coming into and seeing all of that, how did you get into what you're doing now? Because there's a lot of online, businesses and digital nomads and stuff like that. But when you made the decision to come to Bali, where did you sort of find your niche, and what did you want to do and go, hey, I can make this into a business?